Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've last opened a box of Sorcery Contested Realm, but today we have ourselves the Contested Realm Arthurian Legends expansion. This is Eric Curiosa's first expansion after the beta and after the alpha expansion sets. So here it is right here. Now, for those new to Sorcery, like I said, this is the first expansion set for this game. Before that, we had, I believe we had the beta release, which was basically a base set of like 400 and some cards in here. This was available retail anywhere. As you can see, it's 36 packs, and with the beta symbol right here, same as the beta release. But then before that, for those who were involved in the Kickstarter, you had the alpha release, which is basically the same looking box here, but the alpha release had 39 booster packs and has the alpha symbol on the cards itself. So that's the only difference here. So here's an alpha box right here, and here's the beta box as well for the base set. And you can still get the beta box out there online for a pretty good price. But it's been out for over a year now, this beta release. The beta release, I believe, was in October of 2023. And this release of Arthurian Legends is October of 2024. So, yeah, let's get into it here. Let's start opening this box. I got my my shipment here, or my order from Team Covenant. And I got myself a case of these cards. So let's get into breaking it open here. In this case here, so this one here has only 24 packs instead of the 36 and 39 in the beta and alpha releases. Okay. So with every box comes with a box topper. Right here comes with a Templar and some other cards in here. So we'll just open this up for the first time. I don't have, like I said, this is the first time opening a box. I don't have any of these cards are in here, except for maybe even the tokens are kind of new themselves, except for the foot soldiers, like multiple foot soldiers. All right, this game will difficult to open. There we go. Okay, so here are our tokens that come with it. We have ourselves a new mechanic called Lance. As you can see, the mechanic of that. And on the other side of the Lance is the stealth token to signify any of your cards have the stealth ability, and of course the foot soldiers themselves right here. I think there's different artwork for the foot soldiers, so I'll put those aside. So in here we have the Templar, which is a new avatar to be used. So this deals with like with some of the new names or creature types in here with upside of knights, sirs, or dames, so make it cost easier to bring out. Then we have the Druid, another new avatar right here. So the mechanic is if you can flip it over, and it becomes a druid as well, but it has more another built-in ability. Whenever an enemy enters a nearby site, it takes 1 damage. And here are the creatures that it does summon: the Bruin, which is a beast, which can take damage for the avatar, and a spell-casting airborne minion as well. We have ourselves a new artwork for the Rubble token. Nice. We have ourselves a new rules for Lance, and also explanation of the rules for stealth. Okay, and we have ourselves a foil card of all the artists that participated in the artwork for this set right here. And it has the artwork for this Holy Grail. Nice. Okay. Okay, put those cards aside. All right, let's get the cards out of the packs out of here. Like I said, so 24 packs in this release instead of 36. So, but it's like this. But this set has, instead of having 400 cards in the set, this only has around 223, I believe, in the set. So it's less cards in this expansion. Okay. All right. First we have is a Coin Nixie, exceptional creature, followed by Pukas, another exceptional creature or minion, followed by our first exceptional site, Pebbled Paths. Okay, and our first elite card, Invasion. Okay, and so now it's going to come down to the rest of the cards are ordinary at this point right here. We'll just do a slow roll. This is the first time I'm seeing these cards physically. Okay, rescue. Have ourselves a treetop hideout. Shellycoat. Shameless Squire. Finwife. Have ourselves a forge. And we'll have ourselves magic missiles or ordinary cards. So try and separate the well, so that. I'll put the uniques in this other slot up there. Yeah, so this today is Monday, the 7th. I finally got my cards in my order in the mail. Supposed to come this weekend, but it was a little bit delayed, but that's okay. So there's probably a lot of videos out there already of people opening their boxes. So here's my first unique, Sir Tristan. Okay. And then after that is all just ordinary cards. We'll look, keep an eye out for any foils and a possible curio. I'm not too sure what curio cards exist out there, what they are. They're probably some of them have been spoiled. I don't know what they may be. So if anybody sees anything special here as I'm going through, let me know in the chat, and I'll try and find that card. Okay. So with the new set, they also changed the rules a little bit around. Okay, we have a beacon for exceptional sight. We have a Sisters Avalon and Attack by Night, and we have a Ripple Boggart as our elite card. Okay. As I was saying, they changed the rules around a little bit in terms of deck construction. Before it used to be 40 spells and 20 sites in a deck, and now it's changed to be 50 cards in a spell book and 30 sites or 30 atlas cards that make up a deck. So they've definitely increased it from that point of view. Okay, and we have a Hamlet for our ordinary site. So I'm going to have to go back and start modifying all my decks that I have to make it legal and everything. Okay, we have a Yellow Knight, we have a Stone Rain, we have a Red Cap Poweries, we have a Salmon of Knowledge, the smart fish, basically needs a 20-sided die. And if it rolls in your favor, you get to draw 3 spells from that. Kind of interesting. And what do we have here? Is this a foil? Yeah, this is our first foil, Pukas. Yeah, I'm not sure if the lighting can show up the foiling, but it is foiled. And the foiling indicates the back side is a full art. All the other cards have the regular sorcery backing behind it, but if it's a full art card, the back side is, the front side is all foil, and the back side is the full art of it. So I'll put the full art, put the foil there. We have our Squeakers Harassing Ruffians, Just a Rock. We have Bog. We have Led Astray, Swindler Troop, Lumbering Giant, Pond, Flight, Power of Flight, and a Grain Sparrow for our commons. Okay. We have a Fey City, so there's a lot of support here for fairies and such in this set. Sword and Shield, Tooth Fairies. Have ourselves a Sir Lamrock. So Deathrite, strike each enemy nearby when it dies. Okay, this is our unique card. Okay, we have a Grievous Insult, Field Laborers, Hamlets Ablaze, Helpful Hob, okay, Joust, have ourselves a Lookout, Brown Bears, Reckless Squire, Charge, Common Cottagers, provides a threshold there, and we'll have ourselves a Hunter's Lodge, which removes stealth from enemies. Okay. We have a Frisky Red Squirrel. Have a Troll Bridge, Whirlwind, and we have a Pendragon Banner for our elite spell, or it's a relic. Keening Banshee, Lake Afnak, Ominous Owl Rescue, Treetop Hideout, Kettletop Leprechaun, Burning Hands. Interesting. She has like deer antlers on and her hands are on fire. Shameless Squire, Finwife. Have ourselves a Forge, and we have ourselves another Magic Missiles. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a non-foil set for this as well. Lug Bog Cat for exceptional, Purple Knight for another exceptional mortal, White Knight, and we have ourselves Major City. Elite minions costs 1 less mana to cast to this site. So there's an elite site right here. So a lot of cost reduction cards right here. We have our commons, Leyline Henge, Thankless Squire, Vikings, Thieving Magpie, Arc Lightning, Fisherman's Family, Slyfox, Tax Collector, and Wall of Brambles. Okay. Okay, we have a Bailey. Okay, we have a annual fair exceptional site, so you can pay 1 mana and can gain one of these 4 thresholds until the end of turn. So again, a lot of multicolor support or multi-threshold support. A lot of these new creatures or new minions or spells require multiple thresholds to become castable. We have a Love Potion. It's our elite artifact. Okay. Then we go on to our commons right here. Blacksmith Family, Sprites, tactical move. However, says a bonfire, red breast robin, Sakaran scout, duel, and we have ourselves a Hamlet. Okay. All right, we have knighthood. We have a babbling brook for our exceptional sight. We have a degradation. Transform a mortal into a foot soldier token. Interesting. We have valor. Okay, valor is one of those spells that you can cast during your opponent's turn. Most spells, except for this and another spell, dodge roll, can be cast during an opponent's turn. So there's a lot of stuff you can do on your side or during your turn without any interference by your opponent or opponents. But there are a couple of cards like this one here that you can do stuff during your opponent's turn. Okay, and we'll go into our commons here. Right. I was looking at the card list at Curiosa.io, which is a website that has all the cards listed, and I found there was it was stating there was 71 uniques in this set. By sifting out all the unique cards and everything, and about 41 elites, 55 exceptionals, and 56 ordinary cards. We have ourselves another unique, Sir Balin. Okay, unique mortal. So right here is you can tell it costs 4 mana and requires at least 1 threshold of air, I believe, and 2 fire thresholds. And the first number indicates its power of a card and the toughness before it dies of the card. Some of the cards only has 1 number that represents both and everything, as we'll see. Oh, this is a foil right here. We have Arcane Barrage. Look at that. Nice little full art right there. Arcane Barrage. Okay. And for example, here it has 2, so it represents the power and toughness of this card instead of being separated like the other unique we just saw. And that's a new thing that was put out in this set. Some of the cards differentiate in power and toughness. This is something new in this set that wasn't there before, along with a lot of multi-threshold costs to the cards to be cast. Okay, we have ourselves a Mudrid Fomorians. Have ourselves a Briar Patch. Pigs of the Sounder. Okay. We have ourselves an elite card, Vengeful Heir. Okay. Yeah. And on to our commons. So as you can see, a lot of repetitiveness that we're seeing now for common cards. And everything. I think I've gotten all these particular ones. Okay. We have a Snowball. We have a Poisoned Well for a sight. Okay. We have a Vanishment. And for our elite, we have a Volpentinger. That's how you say it. It's a elite beast of tooth, claw, and horn. So it gets stronger for each dead beast that it's in my cemetery. Okay. And I have ourselves another full art foil, the Fourberry Knot. It's a relic or an artifact. Bear minion takes no damage from units with power 4 or more, and is also a fairy. Okay. commons I've mostly seen so far. Okay. All right, so that's our first stack done. So we're halfway through the box. I'm doing the left side of the box here. All right, we have a knighthood. We have lava flow and pigs of the sounder again. Okay, we have ourselves a unique site, Glastonbury Tour. Only provides man threshold while in the back row. So that means it is a tricolor or tri-threshold land, and it only gives you the benefits of the mana and benefits of the threshold is in the back row of your board. Interesting. So it's our first tri-threshold land we have right there. Okay, on to our commons. Yeah, pretty much seen all these cards already. Yeah, it's good. I mean, we get to build up on. So with the rarities, you have ordinary, exceptional, elite, and unique. And so we have the exceptional blue cap knockers. We have ourselves exceptional sight, funeral pyre, and the Durium Formorians for exceptional card spells. And our first avatar that's not part of the box top, which is a witch. Yeah, it's an avatar right there. Yeah, cool. So a new avatar to play with. So with ordinary cards, you're allowed to have 4 of the same card with an ordinary type in the deck, and 3 if it's exceptional of the same card, and 2 if it's an elite level, and only 1 card if it's a of that type or of the name of the card if it's unique. So those are restrictions for building a deck. So unique's only allowed 1 of that name or specific card in a deck, followed by only 2 elites of that same name, and exceptionals 3, and ordinaries 4. Now there are some exceptions to the rule, like some cards will say outright you have as many of those cards in the deck, and it has to say that in the card text itself. Exceptional Sight Town. That's nice. Okay. And we have ourselves another unique, Sir Bedivere. If Sir Bedivere is carrying an artifact, at the start of your turn, draw a card. This is a little drawing engine right here as well. Okay, Duel, Led Astray, Swindler, Troop, Lumbering Giant, Just a Rock. Have ourselves another Bog, Redbreast Robin, Weightless Squire, Saccharin Scout, Pond, and Harassing Ruffians. Okay, so for our 3 foil cards, about maybe 6 or 7 uniques pulled so far. We've got Kingswood Poachers, Saccharin Riders, exceptional. Pukas is exceptional. We have ourselves an elite site, Valley of Delight. Genesis, choose 1 of these following thresholds, and it becomes that permanently. So this one, again, another excellent card. If you need a certain threshold as you're going through playing your sites, this is the one that you want to have to make it happen for a spell that you need later on or immediately. Looking for a specific threshold to help cast a card. Excellent. Okay, Grain Sparrow, Squeakers, Grievous Insult, Finwife, Magic Missiles, Sherwood Huntress, Brown Bears, Reckless Squire. Have ourselves a Lookout, charge, and common cottagers. Okay. All right, we have ourselves a blue knight, black knight. We have ourselves an impenetrable cosp. Yes, that's our exceptional sight right there. And then for our unique, we have a unique sight here, Merlin's Tower. Threshold of 3 air, Genesis. This turn gains spellcaster, and the next magic costs 3 mana less. Wow. So this will help you cheat out, well, not cheat, but help reduce the cost of mana for a spell. So that's kind of cool. All right. And on to our ordinaries that we've seen. Okay. Treetop Hideout, Thieving Magpie, Kettletop Leprechaun, and Keening Banshee. Okay. We have a Cast into Exile. We have a Siege Giant. We have a Warhorse. Ooh, we have an Amulet of Nenane. It's interesting. There's a unique relic. So this one here is kind of interesting. Bear cannot be targeted or damaged by magic. So you put this on your avatar, and basically no magic spells can target or damage your bearer of this. So anything big that's magic wise, it's going to be can't be damaged by it. So that's kind of cool. We have ourselves a foil beacon, exceptional sight. Genesis, gain 1 mana for each nearby site with an enemy on top of it. So let's look at the full art right there. See the beacon. So it's like lighting a pyre of wood right there, signaling. Yeah. Okay. Forge, Ominous Owl, Rescue, Shellycoat, another Leyline Henge. Okay. Thankless Squire, Vikings, Arc Lightning, and Fisherman's Family. Okay, we have ourselves a Pebbled Paths. Minions at the top, nearby sites lose charge. So charge is it's like a haste ability, can do their abilities or attack right away, so they lose that ability. So have to wait, or they lose summoning sickness, basically like that. Castle Haunt, for Bury Not, and we have ourselves an elite spell, the Wild Hunt. Airborne, other nearby spirits and fairies have charge, so this gives support to spirits and fairies, this particular creature. 6 mana and 3 air threshold, air threshold to cast. Okay. Tactical move, Red Breast Robin, Weightless Squire, Sakaran Scout, Squeakers, have ourselves a Common Village, Sly Fox, Tax Collector, Heiter Sprites, okay, Duel, and we have ourselves a Bonfire. All right. Yeah, the card quality is, I think it feels like the same, feels a little better actually, I think, than, feels like quality of like Alpha, I think, I'm not sure, but it feels pretty more smooth and everything. Spell Sisters of Avalon, exceptional. Fine Courser. We have ourselves another Beacon, non-foil. Okay. Then we have Sir Ganeris, Unique mortal lands untaps at the end of your turn. So this is basically going to attack and then in your turn untap, so going to defend during your opponent's turn. Kind of cool. Have ourselves, I think, another foil, Treetop Hideout. Yeah, it's another foil. Kind of cool. Another foil site. Grain Sparrow, Led Astray, another Hamlet, Swindler Troop, Lumbering Giant, Just a Rock, Bog, Power of Flight, Harassing Ruffians, and Wall of Brambles. Okay. Almost done here. We got 4 packs left in this box opening. Okay, Attack by Night, Shatter Strike. Ooh, that's not good for that guy. Yellow Knight. We have ourselves a Monstrous Lion for our elite spell. We have ourselves a Pond. Yeah, Pond. Band of Thieves, Castle Servants, Blacksmith Family, Grievous Insult, Joust, Keening Banshee, Lake Afnak, Ominous Owl, Rescue, and we have a Lookout for our ordinary cards. All right, Stone Rain, Wervin. It's a dragon, okay. Cool, just a flying big dragon. Hunting Party. Ourselves a Sir Morin. Unique mortal. Cool. Ourselves a Shellycoat, Thankless Squire, Brown Bears, another Hunter's Lodge, Reckless Squire, Charge, Common Cottagers, Treetop Hideout, Field Laborers, Hamlets Ablaze, and Helpful Hob. Okay. All right, Redcap Prowies, or Poweries. Face City, another Face City. Another Sword and Shield, I think. Have ourselves, ooh, Merlin. Cool. Unique mortal here, spellcaster Merlin himself. Cool. Let's put that unique. Also have we have a unique foil, Sir Tristan. There's the full art right there. All right. Vikings, Arc Lightning, Forge, Burning Hands, Shameless Squire, Finwife, Magic Missiles, another Leyline Henge, Sherwood Huntress, and a Kettletop Leprechaun. And our last pack of the video right here. Oops. All right, let's see what we get here. Cold Iron Rod, Tooth Fairies, Sugar Plum Pixies, and we have ourselves a Elite Sight, Varmint Warrens. Beast can be targeted by enemies. Cool, bunch of animals here, lots of rabbits and everything. Okay, and here we go. The rest of the cards for the commons. All right. Okay, a quick review here. Go through our foils real fast. So we have Sir Tristan, full art right there. Have ourselves a Treetop Hideout, full art there. Beacon. Okay. Forbearing Knot. Arcane Barrage. And finally, Pukas. Okay, and let's count up the number of uniques we got in this pack, in this box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 uniques in this box. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a good day.